doing tonight? Thank you very much. I'm doing pretty good myself. Got to go see the doctor tomorrow. Not exactly looking forward to that. I have a 9:20 appointment in the morning, which means I'm probably going to be missing half day of work, so that's something to look forward to. But, the older you get, the more stress is on a person to take better care of themselves, Like I used to, drink a lot, and I dealt with that problem, and then I loved to smoke cigarettes a lot, and I conquered that problem. And now I got to watch what I eat. That's a problem. Because I was raised on, Crisco and lard. In my family, the only utensil in the kitchen was a frying pan. Well, I had a motto growing up, though, if it wasn't fried, it gets denied. But, thank you. I always been saying to myself, I gotta get into shape, I better take care of myself, I gotta get into shape, and then I look at myself and I go, well, this is shape. But, I know tomorrow I'm gonna get a lot of hell because I need to lose some weight, You watch those commercials of those guys on TV, those infomercials, like that guy that does the Bowflex, He's ripped with all these muscles. I mean, the guy's got muscles on his breath, right? And I'm sitting there on the couch eating out of a bag of Doritos, wiping the crumbs off my chest, going, yeah, I could look like that guy, no problem. Sure, right. I'll probably end up hanging myself on that machine, it's not going to work for me. And if you used a guy like me to demonstrate one of those machines to sell them, you wouldn't sell any of them, believe me. Because I carry my weight in my, in front of me, like right here in my abdomen, so it's kind of like, so people say, well, you got a beer gut, or, you got a spare tire, or some people call it love handles, I don't love these handles, I'll tell you that. So I carry all my weight in front. So looking at me head on, I don't actually look like I'm that fat, but if I turn sideways, I got the profile of Alfred Hitchcock. So I go to the doctor, last time I went to the doctor, and I said to him, do you think am I healthy enough to exercise? Should I get a stress test? So I don't drop dead on a treadmill, And he's like, well, I wouldn't be against it. And I think, wow, thank you for letting me bring that up, So I'm leaving the office, and when I leave the office, they put a diagnosis of, what's wrong with you after every doctor's appointment, just for the hell of it. I thought, geez, I hope I don't have heart problems or diabetes or something like that. And I look it up, and there's a number on there, 270. So I look it up, and it's obesity. I'm like, oh my God, he diagnosed me as obese. And I looked it up, the definition of obesity, and I have it. So I got to deal with that now. But I also read that 60% of the people in America are overweight. 60%. Finally, I'm in the majority of something, Now if only baldness can catch on, then I'd really be in the majority. I mean, I have the male curse trifecta. I'm short, I'm fat, and I'm bald. People use that to describe you too. I mean, the other day, someone came into work looking for me, and they go, I talked to this guy the other day, I can't remember his name. And someone's like, well, what do he look like? And they go, oh, he was short, bald, fat guy, And, oh, you're looking for Joe, It's like, that's me. I got that male pattern baldness, which is the cruelest kind of baldness, It starts in the back, and then it goes halfway up your head, and then it just quits, It just stops. It's like, all right, we've done enough damage to this guy, just let's torture him the rest of his life by not finishing off the job, So it's fun going to get a haircut, too. I'll walk into a place to get a haircut, and they always say to me, can I help you? Are you here for a haircut? And it's like, no, I thought I'd just come in and window shop and see everybody else get theirs cut. Yeah, I'm here for a haircut. And they always say the same thing to me, too. They're like, so, what are we doing today? Just once I'd like to say, well, can you fix me up with like a Phil Spector fro, or maybe give me a style like Russell Brand? I mean, there's not a whole lot of style options going on here to figure out. So I usually just end up saying, just run the mower around the cul-de-sac and shore up the hedges. What else is there to do? You're like, well, do you want your eyebrows fixed too? I go, yes, please. I can't see, I'm half deaf. I mean, I can't see, they're in my eyes, and don't forget my ears because I'm picking up cell phone signals from Van Nuys on my head sticking out of there, It's like, it's tough being bald, it really is, I wish you could go bald by just going to bed at night and have your hair fall out, and then you wake up and you're bald. Instead of going for 15 years pretending like it's not happening, yeah, that's what I got to live with, so. But you've been a great audience tonight, and I really enjoyed just sharing a little about myself up here tonight. And I hope you all have a good night. Thanks, guys.